Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with the NBA main slate video, Monday edition. You got a case of the Mondays, don't you dare be sour, because we're going to play some DFS, win some money, and feel the power. Happy WrestleMania week, by the way. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. Let's get these likes up. Right, Schroeder? This is my co-host. This is Schroeder Skywalker, if you guys are new. What's going on, Schroeder? Well, not much, just chilling, being a cat. I'm ready for MLB. It starts early April. I hear you, man. MLB is right around the corner, guys. So I do MLB videos every single night. So make sure you guys tune in for that. Schroeder has his own segment called Schroeder's Picks, where he gives you his home run calls. So all sorts of good stuff on my channel, man. And if you're returning, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon. Let's get these likes up to 100. And Schroeder, let's start the freaking show. All right, guys. So look at Schroeder. Look at this guy. So really, Schroeder, how'd you like that smack on the Oscars? Well, it was kind of a bitch move by Will Smith, but you know what? He took it like a champ. He was still standing, so he must hit like a girl. Well, I know some women that hit pretty hard, Schroeder. Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Chris Rock took it. He took it. I know. Stretch? Oh my goodness. All right. So, guys, this is the DFS Club. In case you've been living under a rock, if you want to come join the club, guys, you want to be a part of the winning team, stop losing, start winning. Go to dfsclub.com, guys. It's time to pay the bills, keep the lights on around here, feed the cat. You get my lineups, ownership, projections, top stacks, you name it, guys. We got you. You got two providers in one. You got DFS Space, my brother, myself, Skywalker DFS. You get every single sport. NHL, we calculated it tonight. NHL this year, I'm on average cashing 5.7 days out of the week. 5.7 days out of the week. I have 5 takedowns. Let's go, man. That's the beauty of the DFS Club, because if you don't cash an NBA, you'll cash in another sport, and it makes up for it, man. That's how we do, man. That's what we do. You got NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer. Speaking of tennis, my tennis line cashed nicely. Just went off the projections and then threw a lineup together, and it did really good. So, kind of, it wasn't a takedown. It wasn't near a takedown, but, I cashed and I doubled my money. I'll take it. We got esports, UFC, WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball, fam. Just click join now. Make sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. And then pick your plans, guys. We're the cheapest in the business. It's not even close. Bronze, silver, gold plans, 3-day passes. You name it, guys. We got it. The only difference between any of these plans is just the pricing. Other than that, you get all access. You get the members-only podcast we do 1 hour before lock. That's where Space and I break down the slate with, like a freaking surgeon. That's when all the news comes in. We speculate, we calculate on what's going to happen if we don't get that news before lock. So we always, make the best hedges. You know what I'm saying? So come check us out, man. We do prize picks, sports wagering, core lines, lineups, what? Ownerships, what? Projections, what? I said projections, what? Top stacks, what? Schroeder, what? DFSclub.com, guys. Come check it out. Come join the family. We'd love to have you. Stop losing. Dang it. Stop losing. Start winning. DFSclub.com. It's not just a slogan, guys. It's the freaking truth. All right, so let's bring up Draft Dashboard, sponsor of the show. You already know what it is, guys. $1 for 30 freaking days. $1 will make you holla, 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 holla. Just click on the link in the description below to take advantage of this $1 for 30-day trial, guys. Cancel at any time. No ifs, ands, or buts. You get the lineup optimizer. So if you like, play 150 lineups and use a lineup optimizer, this is for you. Even if you don't, you're like me, right? I make 3 lineups per sport. I share them with the family, and then I go to Draft Dashboard for all my research, guys. Everything I need for research is all in one place, which is why I love it. Why I use all my videos for it too, man. You get the NBA cheat sheet, you get it all, guys. Injuries, what? My watch players, what? The position optimizer, what? The sleepers and studs, what? The player trends, who's trending up, who's getting you right in the old prison pocket, guys. This is Draft Dashboard. Check it out, $1 for 30 days. So, right off the bat, man, this OKC Portland game should be interesting. Nobody's in. So both teams are down to like 8 players. I believe it's 8 players for both teams. So let's just get right into it, man. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, that's the game I want to target. So here's all my watch players here. We'll break it down, though. Just by my watch players, because when I go position by position, sometimes Draft Dashboard don't see it, and then it doesn't pop up. That's why I had to review it last night. So first up, we got Julius Randle. He's back. He's 9.4K. He smashed today, man. Played 31 minutes, got a 40 burger. And what do we do, guys? We play bigs against Chicago. 9.4. I think for a low own pay up option, I think Julius Randle looks really good here. What is he? He's $1,100 cheaper on FanDuel. Gotta love that FanDuel price. Next up, you got Kevin Love, only if he starts at 6'2", $1,000 cheaper on FanDuel. Now, if he's coming off the bench, then forget it. Forget I even mentioned his name. Forget it. Then we got Pascal Siakam Malaikum. So Gary Trent is questionable. He's been questionable, but we'll see. Either way, man, Siakam's been fucking killing it. 9.3K. Love the FanDuel price. He's $700 cheaper over there. Going up against Boston, who's going to be very shorthanded this game. 49% of the time, he does hit value at 9.3. So give me Pascal Siakam Malaikum. How about Jaylen Smith for 5.9K on DraftKings? $200 cheaper on FanDuel. Played 29 minutes last game. 29 DraftKings points. If Goga's out, Goga is questionable. Jaylen Smith should start. He should play about 30 minutes. Going up against Atlanta last time, his only time, he got a 40 burger. So I do like that. So Jaylen Smith starts at 5.9K. They kind of priced him up as if he was starting. So yeah, he's definitely in play. Aaron Wiggins, all these OKC guys, all these Portland guys, mainly Portland. I mean, yeah, they're down to 8 guys too, but they're really short with the bigs. OKC, they're short everywhere, man. No Shea, he's out. Baisley's out. So you got Aaron Wiggins at 3.9K. He should start. He's just a low usage guy. That's just what you get with Wiggins. But he has his moments, right? Last time against Portland, he got a 21. So anybody in this 3K range, I think a 25 should do just fine. You got Grant Williams, Boston. Robert Williams is out. What? Jason Tatum out. What? So they're going to be missing Al Horford. What? They're going to be missing 3 guys down low. So Grant Williams at 4.4. He played 28 minutes, but he got into foul trouble too. Otherwise, he probably would have played more. And last game too, Boston was blowing out I forget who the hell they were playing, but they blew them out bad. And the starters checked in the fourth quarter. So I'm just saying he should get about 30 minutes. Just a low usage guy, but I think with everybody out, his usage rate should skyrocket. So I do like Grant Williams. Then Justin Anderson from Indy. He's 4.7K. He draws another start. No Brogdon. He's out. So if he starts again, why not, man? He's gotten a 33 in his last 2, 35 and 32 minutes. He plays big minutes. So I do like Justin Anderson. You got Pikachu, Poku, whatever you guys call him, Pokachevsky, you guys, 5.9K for OKC. He should draw the start against Portland. I'm telling you guys, for DFS purposes, this late night game is going to be fire for DFS. I don't know about watching it, but should be turnover city. Both these teams are just really bad. But Poku at 5.9K, yep. So the Warriors are going to be down. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. I think. Oh my God, I just had a brain fart. You guys know who I'm talking. Gary Payton should come off the bench. We'll see though. The thing is with Steve Kerr, it's just what gets me so upset, and I can't think of the freaking players' names, is you don't trust them. Everybody plays on the Warriors. Everybody. He'll go to the end of the bench. Everybody gets their equal time. He thinks he's coaching a little league team. I just don't like it. I don't trust it. But Draymond Green, that's what I was thinking of. Thank you, guys. Draymond Green's out too, so I don't know, man. We'll see what the Warriors put out there. Gary Payton, 4.1K. You guys saw with Kuminga, right? He started again and then gets less minutes than when he comes off the bench. I don't trust Stephen Kerr. Man, I wish the Warriors would fire his ass. But anyways, Gary Payton, the second, 4.1K. If you want to take a shot in the large GPP, same with Dante DaVincio, 5.5. I hate playing guys against Miami. You guys know I hate that. Comes off the bench, $800 cheaper on FanDuel. No Fox. You know the routine. He's going to come off the bench, still play about 30 minutes. Sacramento does not keep games close. They end up getting their butts kicked. So just keep that in mind. Kevin Huerter. So if Bogdan Bogdanovic is out again, I really like this play. He's $1,200 cheaper on FanDuel. If Bogey's in, I think we're overpaying here on DraftKings. FanDuel, $1,200 cheaper, though. I think that's just fine. 37 minutes last game. 37 minutes. Atlanta is banged up. Collins is still out. 35 DraftKings points. So I do like Kevin Huerter. I love him, though, if Bogdan is out. Then you got Buddy Hield, 7.5K. I know everyone's going to go the other way, right? Buddy Hield at 7.5. I love the FanDuel price. For me, it's a FanDuel play only. $1,300 cheaper over there. Again, these indie guys stayed out there in a blowout. So last time against Atlanta, he did get a 40 burger, which I really like. Still played 32 minutes in a blowout. So just very, very, very score independent. But I do like that 40 last time against Atlanta, man. So out of the two guards, give me Buddy Hield, 7.5K. Any small forward eligible too. Desmond Bane at 7.9K. No John Morant. Who else are they down? They're down players too. Trying to think of it. Maybe they're not. I don't know. We'll see. It is a back-to-back, though. 7.9K. Sure. Desmond Bane's got me last time. I mean, 36 is fine, but if you're going to pay 8K for a guy, you absolutely need a 40 burger here. Absolutely need it. So, only played 28 minutes. I believe it was a blowout, but Desmond Bane, for the most part, has been pretty solid. 48, 39, 48, 28 in his last four. So, yeah, I don't mind that. Josh Richardson, San Antonio, 4.7K. Again, another big tournament GPP play. You guys know I like giving you those. Plays anywhere from 24 to 27 minutes a game. 24 to 27 fantasy points. He'll bust out with a 32 like he did 3 games ago. I don't mind Josh Richardson tomorrow. And how about the resurrection of Will freaking Barton, man? And a dream matchup, too, going up against Charlotte, 5.8K. He hits value 55% of the time at 5.8K. Now on FanDuel, he's $200 cheaper. Give me Will Barton at 5.8 against Charlotte. Jaylen Brown. It's going to be the Jaylen Brown show, 8.1K. $900 cheaper on FanDuel. I'd imagine he'd be uber chalk. He does hit value 54% of the time at this price tag, but you take Jason Tatum out of there too. Yeah, it's going to be Jaylen Brown season. Slow-mo, Kyle Anderson should start tomorrow, 4.5K. Only if he starts, I like him. He's $100 cheaper on FanDuel. We got to see what's up with Triple J. If Triple J's out, you got to think Kyle Anderson steps up slow-mo and gets the start. But if he doesn't, you're kind of overpaying, I think. Andrew Wiggins, I mean, I guess I like the FanDuel price. So for me to be a FanDuel play only at 5.8, 6.8 is way too expensive on DraftKings. You're overpaying. Even with no Steph Curry, no Draymond, no Clay. I say, just get Poole in there. Probably just play Jordan Poole. At least his minutes are safe. Damian Lee, 3.5K with no Clay. Should get some extra run. 20 to 30 minutes is what I would think. And that's not bad for a guy that's only 3.5K. Last time he got 30 minutes in a game, he got a 35. But then again, he got a 27 minutes the next game, only got a 16. So another one of these scoring-dependent guys. So I have a feeling the Warriors will be chalky too. So yeah, I mean, he's worth a look. You got Vit Krejci for OKC. He's only 3.5. All these OKC guys are in play, man. 23, 31, 12 in his last 3. He's all over the place. But he gets the minutes. He'll get minutes tomorrow. Probably come off the bench. Probably get mid-20s minutes, if not more. Just score independent. Came over from the EuroLeague. So, Yeah, 3.5 is not bad. Same game. You got Theo Mandalorian at 4.5K, 32 and a 43 in his last two. Way underpriced here. His FanDuel price 4.9. He should be about 6K, to be honest with you, with everybody being out, with probably getting the start, with no Darius Baisley, with no Shea. The Mandalorian should be, you're getting a big deal here. So I don't like to use the word lock, but damn near. You got Alex Caruso at 5.3K. Last game played 38 minutes, man. 38, that's huge minutes. 36 DraftKings points. That's with Levine. That's with Vooch. So I think his minutes are pretty secure. It should be a competitive game against New York. So 5.3, I don't mind taking a shot here, especially on FanDuel, man. You're getting a nice deal where he's $600 cheaper there. You got Aaron Gordon, 5.7K. How about Kyrie Irving tonight? 2 nights in a row, he gets me right in the old prison pocket. Whenever I play Kyrie Irving, man, it's rough. It's rough. I'm just thinking of that because Brooklyn just played Charlotte and didn't score that many points, surprisingly. Tonight, Denver gets Charlotte. So Aaron Gordon at 5.7 against Charlotte. Now, FanDuel, he's $600 cheaper over there. Love that. But yeah, he's been good. 35, 28, 36. You got to give credit where credit is due. Not to mention, the lowest he's ever scored against Charlotte in 3 games is a 34. 34, 39, 39. So I think Gordon at 5.7 goes overlooked tomorrow. I'll definitely have him on FanDuel for 5.1. Jimmy Buckets going up against Sacramento, man. Easy matchup for him, 8.3K. Jimmy Butler should be 9K. $300 cheaper on FanDuel. So 8K even over there. Had a down game, 25 minutes. I believe it was a blowout, though. Everybody's healthy with Miami, too. But you know Jimmy's going to get his minutes. Victor Oladipo, 5.6K. He went up to 25 minutes last game. That kind of piques my interest a little bit. I love the FanDuel price. $2,000 cheaper on FanDuel. So you're looking at almost bare minimum for Victor Oladipo. That may get 20 to 25 minutes. 25 minutes last game, got a 20. So you know they're probably going to get him ready for the postseason. So he has to get some time out there. So I would imagine, blowout or not, Oladipo may see 30 minutes tomorrow. They got to get that conditioning going, man. Get that rest off. So could be very sneaky. Daniel Tice should start. He's 3.7K. 17 minutes off the bench today, 15. 1 point per minute guy. Should be uber chalk, though. Everybody already knows about the Daniel Tice play, even the night before. If Goga's out, I don't mind going back to Terry Taylor at 4.2K. Same price on FanDuel. 27 to 29 minutes a game, consistently off the bench. Mid-20s fantasy points is what you expect out of him. He got a 10 last game. Last 2 against Atlanta, though, pretty consistent. 22 and a 22. So I don't mind Terry Taylor. Tyus Jones is way underpriced. He's 5.8K. Should be 7K. As long as the game stays close, he'll be in there. That's the thing with Memphis. If the game blows out a little bit, they sit everybody immediately. So these guys do not play in blowout run. That's the only concern here because the Warriors are so freaking shorthanded. They're probably going to get blown out. So just keep that in mind. Blowouts just kill your lineups, man. Trey Mann, 5.8K. OKC going up against Portland. He'll probably draw a start. He'll get anywhere from 27 to 32, maybe more minutes. Scoring dependent, yeah, but pretty safe, I think. 5.8's a little steep. $3,000 more on FanDuel. So they've already got some of these guys priced up, like Trey Mann. So scoring dependent. That's all I can say. Feast or famine. Davion Mitchell, 7.4 is fine. I just hate the matchup. He's $900 cheaper on FanDuel. Going up against Miami, dude. I don't know. I'll have to think about this one. But, I mean, if it was any other team, he'd be too cheap. Chris Dunn, 4.4K. They're gonna have to play this guy 30 minutes. 4.4K is too cheap. He's $400 more on FanDuel. 16, 29, 23 in his last 3. It's not really his fault, man. He hasn't been getting that many minutes. 63% of the time. 6.3. He hits value at 4.4K. Mitchell Robinson, just a GPP dart throw, man. Bigs against Chicago. That's all I'm thinking here. 5.5K. He got 30 minutes today, got a 28. He had a monster fourth quarter. That fourth quarter is pretty much where he got all his fantasy points. But Mitchell Robinson does have a 50, 60-point ceiling. We've already seen it. So GPP dart throw, man. You got to take some risks. Drew Eubanks for Portland, 7.1K. Trenton Watford, 7.3K. Both these guys are in play for Portland. They're both going to start. They're probably going to play over 30 minutes. This game should be competitive too, man. So, yeah, both of these guys are in play. Even Zach Collins. Zach Collins will be in the rotation. He's 3.3K. I don't think anybody's going to be talking about Zach Collins tomorrow. He plays about 20 minutes a game, right? He'll get anywhere from 20 to 27 DraftKings points on a good night. The thing with him is I think maybe he gets some blowout run because I think San Antonio does beat the brakes off of Houston. But 3-3 is kind of cheap for Zach Collins. I don't know why this man doesn't start. He's one of the best players they have, one of the best bigs, I think. But then right underneath him there, we got Jakob Poole at 6'6". Dream matchup against Houston, man. Houston's ranked 30th in the league against bigs. That's why Zach Collins. That's why I like Jakob Poole here. I don't really play Jakob Poole that much, but last time against Houston, he did get a 50 burger. So, yeah, 6'6". I like that price tag. FanDuel, you're going to pay out the nose, though. He's $800 more over there. Melton's been coming off the bench and been doing some serious damage, man. He's only been playing 21 minutes in his last two. 31 and a 39, man. That's excellent shooting. Excellent shooting. Very score independent. If you're going to chase this, I feel like it's chasing. He's in play. You got Bam born on a Bayou going up against Sacramento, man. Damian Jones won't be able to stop this, man. He's only 8K. $100 more on FanDuel. The game stays close. He'll play 30 minutes. If it gets a little out of hand, maybe not. But I love the history against Sacramento. Nothing under a 40. 47, 45, 41, 40. 8K, as long as he doesn't slip on a banana peel or something, he should be one of the safest plays on the slate at that price point. Karis LeVert, he started last game, which was good to see. He got 36 minutes, which was great to see. He got 29. So Karis LeVert, especially on FanDuel, he's in the 4K range. So FanDuel, Karis LeVert draws the start again, man. I love this. And I love this history against Orlando. 45 and a 33 in his last two. 58% of the time he hits value at 5.6K. Marcus Smart at 6K. Again, Boston's going to be shorthanded. I keep repeating that because it's true, damn it. It's true. It's damn true. Same price on FanDuel. Should get, I would think mid-30s minutes. He should get a ton of minutes. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets 40 minutes. He has a pretty good history against Toronto, too. A 40 and a 34. 57% of the time he does hit value at 6K. I don't mind Vooch at 8.3K. He's $700 cheaper on FanDuel. Hopefully he gets you a 40. And I say that because look at his history against New York. This is the sneaky play right here. So 44, 45, 59, 49. His lowest score against New York has been a 44. That was the last game. Highest score against him has been a 59 3 games ago. So I love Vucevic here. One of my favorite bigs on the slate, man. $700 cheaper on FanDuel. And I think you get him at really low ownership. Terry Rozier. I mean, yeah, he got a 30 tonight, but damn, dude, really? $800 cheaper on FanDuel. It's just LaMelo Ball time. That's what it's been. I think maybe they cut back. It is a back-to-back, so maybe they cut back on LaMelo Ball's minutes. He goes back down to 30 this game, and then Rozier feasts. That's what I'm thinking here. 33, 38, 38 his last 3 against Denver, so I don't mind that. He does hit value 48% of the time. What's up, Schroeder? You got to jump up here, man. He says, fuck no, I'm lazy. Next up, you got the winded one, Fred VanVleet. After that speaker caught on fire, man, he says, screw this, I'm out of here. He didn't play the rest of the game. So if you had him, you got really unlucky because all the other starters came back and played. But Fat Fred VanVleet decided it was time to go to the hometown buffet instead. He's 8.8. He's $1,200 cheaper on FanDuel. I like the FanDuel price here. Not so much. As long as Toronto can keep the lights on, can keep the speakers from catching on fire, I think he should be good to go here. But you never know in that freaking stadium, man. Always something. Always something. You can't write this stuff, man. And again, you got Jokic, probably the best spot on the slate going up against Charlotte. On paper, he should get an 80 here. If the game stays close to, he's 12-2 on DraftKings, $1,300 more or cheaper on FanDuel. So I will have plenty of Jokic tomorrow, and I will have plenty of Vucevic tomorrow at center. FanDuel, you can only play one. DraftKings, you can play 2. I might look to stack both those guys. Against Charlotte, 64, 53, 41, which I'm kind of surprised there's no 80s in here, but I mean, it's Jokic. So in case you haven't noticed too, Denver, a lot of their games go to overtime. So that's always good to see Jokic in your lineup in a close game that could potentially go to overtime. And you see what I'm talking about here with Kuminga. He starts again at 4-4. This mofo, it's not his fault. It's Steve Kerr's fault. He starts and somehow only plays 13 minutes. So if you want to roll the dice there, go ahead, but I won't be doing it. Isaiah Roby at 5-2 should play big minutes against Portland. You got Eubanks and Watford down there. They're going to need somebody, right? It ain't. What was that? What? Nothing. I was thinking about taking a bite, but I didn't do it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nah, he play bites. He's trying to get up on here. He's trying to get all up, knock down the camera, knock down the lighting, knock everything down. Schroeder always trying to cause trouble. Isaiah Roby though at 5-2. Seriously, guys, that's a good play. Should play over 30 minutes here. You give Roby 30 minutes, he has 50-point upside. So I'd imagine he'd be chalky, $600 more on FanDuel, and he's power forward eligible too. Then it's time for the pool party, guys. Jordan Poole, 8.1K. Probably the only Golden State Warrior I trust tomorrow. I mean, he's still too cheap. He should be 9K. 42, 45, 50 in his last three. No Klay Thompson out there. He's going to chuck the ball. He's going to get all the assists, all the rebounds he wants. Nope, you can't get on the table. That's the only thing, Schroeder. So, yeah, I love Jordan Poole at 8.1K. And then Chris Boucher, if Gary Trent is out at 5.6K, should get plenty of minutes. Now, if Trent is in, you can just forget I even mentioned Chris Boucher. So, LaMelo Ball, 8-9. It's just a back-to-back. So, I see a pattern here where he gets 37, then down to 33, then 37 minutes. So, this might be a 33-minute game, but still, it's a good matchup against Denver. You can go him, Rozier, or hell, you can play both of them, right? LaMelo Ball, I wouldn't think he'd play 37 minutes again, but I could be wrong. He's still a kid. It's just the coach. You can't control what these coaches do. You got Darius Garland, 10.3K. Going up against Orlando, baby. He should have his way here. Last two against Orlando, 51 and a 50. Let's go, man. He plays 45 minutes a game in close games. Darius Garland's a cardio machine, man. I love it, 10.3K. I love the FanDuel price. He's $1,000 cheaper over there. Lindy Waters the third should come off the bench at 3-6. Hell, we don't know. They might start him tomorrow. So, and it's the last game on the slate. So I will keep updated DFS Club with the beat writers. You know me. We got the news on lock in here. We got the inside scoop. So if he starts at 3-6, hell, even if he doesn't start, he might be worth a look. Just a low usage guy. Got 25 minutes last game. Did bust out with a 31 though. He does have his moments. You got DeJounte Murray at 11K going up against Houston. Should be a blowout, man, but 3 games ago he did get a 72. 11K, you want that 70 burger, in all honesty. With Jokic on this slate, he's pretty much got to outscore Jokic, right? $1,000 cheaper on FanDuel. Great spot. Trae Young in a great spot. 10.8K. All the production he wants tomorrow. He should have a 40% usage rate, to be honest with you. He's 10-8. Let's see. He plays, if the game's close, he'll play 40 minutes. Look at his history against Indy, though. 64, 56, 63, 53, 63. His lowest against Indy, guys, is a 53. So for 10.8K, give me Trae Young here. Even in a potential blowout game, he's too cheap. He's $700 cheaper on FanDuel, and he's always low owned, guys. Always. So let's go to the lineup optimizer here. Let's see. It doesn't want to. Okay, let's go to Classic, 9 Gamer. Let's see what Draft Dashboard has to say. All right, so here's a lineup here. But what I want to do, I'm going to see if I can get Jokic. Let's see if I can get, where's he at? Here we go again. Booch with that history, and let's see if we can't get Trae Young in one lineup. Why not, right? We gotta save $9,000 somewhere. That's cool. Let's see what we can do. You know what game I'm gonna target? Let's scroll down, man. What else do we got? We got Gary Payton we can throw out there. Wiggins from OKC. Lindy Waters. Damian Lee. Krejci. Actually, don't mind Krejci. I trust Krejci more than I trust Waters. So I'll put Krejci in at 3-5. Small forward. You know what game I'm looking for, guys? This one could be a straight freaking stars and scrubs lineup here. Aaron Wiggins. You can put Waters at small forward. That's right. He's small forward eligible. But you know what? Give me Wiggins from OKC, not Golden State, by the way. Terry Taylor. Yeah. Forward. Let's see what we can do here. Let's go down a little bit. We got Boucher, DaVincio. I like the Roby play at 5'2". Kyle Anderson, Grant Williams. We're 2,000 over. 2,000 over. This can be tough, guys. This can be tough. We got Grant Williams already in here. Let's see what we can do. I know I can make this happen. It won't be the prettiest, but this is just to give you guys an idea of what a stars and scrubs lineup is going to look like. Lowest I'll go. Lindy Waters the third. I got 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 OKC players. Not bad. Still got to save $2,000. So good luck with this one. So you won't be able to do it. So if I had to pick 2, put a vaccine to my head, give me Jokic, give me Vucevic, and then we'll pay down at point guard, which is, I mean, fine with me. I'll put in Jordan Poole. Shooting guard. We can put in kind of feeling Trey Man. I want to stack this game, man. Wiggins is already in there. Let's go Watford or now let's get Pikachu. Let's get Pokachevsky in here. I'm going to leave Jokic right there. Levert. Who else can we get? If you guys really want, I mean, you can go Krejci, and you still got to save 1,300 somewhere. So it's looking bleak, even with these two, with Vucevic and Jokic and Jordan Poole. So maybe you can't go Jordan Poole, right? That's all right. That's why we're the Skywalker DFS show, baby. We can go Tyus Jones. Boom. There you go. And then you can start paying up. You guys see where I'm going here. And then FanDuel, it's really screwed up because you can only play Vooch or Jokic. You can't play both, right? So I don't know. Jokic is only 10-9. That's too good to pass up. As much as I want to play Vucevic here, that's just too damn good to pass up. Guards, let's go. Let's go, guards. FanDuel, you kind of don't want to mess around. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm talking about. 4-9. Let's get the Mandalorian in here. Because if one of your players does, hell, you won't even cash. That's the thing with FanDuel. I like Chris Dunn. We're under here. We got Levert, Will Barton, Jaylen Brown, Jimmy. All right. Julius Randle. Yeah. So we got, technically, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 studs in here. So not too bad, man. So should be an interesting slate, guys. And that's going to do it for the video. Don't forget, guys, dfsclub.com. Come get my lineups, ownership, projections, top stacks. The members only podcast 1 hour before lock. Most importantly, guys, stop losing. Start winning. MLB is right around the corner. We're talking about the first week of April. So don't miss out on that, guys. DFSclub.com. Stop losing. Start winning. Come join the winning team. You got Space and myself. Click join now. Click on my logo so I get credit and pick your plans, guys. It's that simple. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Gabriel Skywalker. I really appreciate y'all. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get up to 100 likes. Hit that bell icon to be the first to know when my videos drop and when I go live. And hit that subscribe button, guys. Let's go. Let's get these subs up. I love you. God bless you. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one.